Hello, 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 and welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever it is that you reside. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the August 6th to the 7th of 2018 reading. Hello, loving you, Jesus. Okay, so I'm going to start off with an overall energy read for everyone collectively. I have already shuffled, prayed over, and blessed the cards with my stones. I'm starting out with one card from the Whispers of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. And the card collectively that we have received is number 45. Now, to me, 4 plus 5 is 9, representing endings, things that have gone full circle. Sometimes in partnership, a partnership goes full circle and it's time to reconnect. Friendships go full circle and it's time to reconnect. Coworkers, partnerships, and clients go full circle. So make a genuine effort to show that you care at this time. Being supportive will help create harmony and peace. Just as the angels support us in all things, be willing to support the ones you love at this time. Wow. Hi, Nancy. Okay. Oh my gosh, everyone is showing up. All right. Yay. I'm so glad to see everyone. All right. So the second card I pulled is an overall energy. Miriam, thank you. Hi, Boo 2018, Virgo. Yes, say hello to everyone. For those of you who are new here, this is a channel where people support each other. They are kind to one another. We don't even allow negative energies here, though they try to step in. We pray for them, whether they're walking in the right path or not. Hello, Shanta, Gemma, Jenny, Kathy. Hello. Good vibes, amen. Sandra, good morning. Positive thoughts and messages and energies to everyone here. Nancy, Capricorn, interested in a Scorpio. Ooh. All right. Hi, Lisa. Crystal, hey. Oh, Miriam, you're so sweet. Okay. Partner is a Virgo. Crystal, hi. Sylvia. Oh, thank you. Des, hey. Hope all is well with everyone. Oh, I just love the love. Oh, I needed this love today. I've just been feeling the energies of such stuck for everyone. It's driving me crazy. So, let's all reconnect in love and just call it good, right? All right. Love it here. Me too, Jenny. Thank you for coming. Carol, hello. Pixie, hello. A lot of earth in here. Well, that will ground all of us then, won't it? Pixie Doll Cancer. Dorita, good afternoon. Joyce. Yes, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you very much for that reminder, Joyce. Little Miss 77. Aw. Christine. You're welcome. Phyllis, hello. Lisa, peace. Josie K, Libra. Carol, okay. Leo, all right. Mercury retrograde, making us tired. Well, it's a good time to just chill out. When we can find the time, get in the sun and just chill out. Okay. Crystal, Mercury, Des, okay. Aries, water sign. Oh my gosh, Jenny, thank you. Okay, so obviously Jenny's been around for a while. 11:11 is when I normally try to start my videos. Yesterday it was funny because I was so busy. I finally sat down, wasn't thinking of a thing, and I went to film my videos yesterday for personal readings, and I was right on 11, and that's such a good, solid number. All right, and 4 is my favorite number. It represents solid foundation. So when you have 11:11, to me, it represents 4 strong pillars of angels or archangels around you at this time guiding you. Okay, so hello, Namrita. Leo and Capricorn rising. Okay, wow. Loving you, Jesus. Earth, okay. Earth, wow. Mary, hello. Excited. Oh. All right, so I wanted to quick pull a card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild and turn down this commercial. All right, this is pretty cool. Fire and ice. This is an important message for a lot of people. You are learning to hold the tension of opposites, of those things that don't immediately seem to go together with your being, without challenging, without collapsing into confusion, into judgment or denial. And that's what I've been feeling like. We're instantly wanting to judge someone else before we finally have to come back to center and recognize, what am I denying at this time? Where is my serenity? See, there's passion and serenity, creation and destruction, new life and death emerging within you and your relationships. See? Sometimes this is hard to handle. We want to make things simpler, to just let go of conflict and complexity and choose one another, one or the other. Big difference. You are a grand enough soul to be able to withstand the rigors of depth. So to go deep, to live fully, to let the divine have its way through you requires a willingness to stand at the center of the pairs of opposites and eventually know that they are connected to each other. That they exist only in relationship to each other. To breathe and simply be. Okay, so what this is talking about is if you're feeling this conflict in your life, whether it's externally or internally, then you're being initiated through fire and ice energy. So be patient and wait. There's nothing to be fixed. There's nothing to be done. The conflict you feel within or externally is a sign of your spiritual growth. Soon you will grow larger than the conflict. But for now, you do not need to engage in it, simply to be present and allow it to work its way through you until you're strong enough to have outgrown the conflict, giving rise to a clear direction ahead. Amen? So everybody's kind of waiting on clarity. Why? Because we've risen to a higher level of consciousness. We are now knowing right from wrong in a more clear manner, and therefore we're taking our time before making decisions, which is a great idea. Amen. Hi, Alpha. Yes, learning to just be. Amen. And that's hard for a lot of people, to just be, just enjoy something that you want to do, even if it's watering your plants and sitting out in the sun, just chilling out, Hi, Fern. Hi, Cindy. Makes sense. Oh, you understand the twin flame? Really? Amen. Fill me in. Hi, Kathleen and everyone. Noemi, hi. Howdy, ladybugs. Amen. You're welcome, Melanie, for your video reading. Oh, you haven't even viewed it yet. Okay, cool. Let me know how things turn out. I think it was a fairly decent, very clear reading. England. Hello to England. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Are there any Aries in the house? Aries? Wonderful day. Oh, thank you, Terry. Okay. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aries, male or female, because this is a general reading. Whoa. Woo, passionate gentleman heading someone's way here. Karma. Karma, karma, karma. Rolling the dice. Is it right? Is it wrong? Well, we have someone anchored in a good position at this time, wanting to bridge with a snake who's in waiting for this Aries. But there's manipulation there. Aries. All right, Melissa, Noemi, Crystal, Pixie, Shanta. Wow. Hi, Barbara. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and flip over some of the, yeah, there's the decision. It could be a financial decision. Is this the path and who and what I'm supposed to be attached to? Or is this the path that I'm supposed to be attached or going into? So today into tomorrow, especially today for Aries, there is confusion, but know that Spirit's got it under control because there's spiritual guidance here. Divine timing is at work when it comes to a decision for Aries. All right. By tomorrow, there may be some communication with someone at a distance about a place at a distance, about something that you believe to be a long and difficult path. And that's why the dice are here. How am I going to roll the dice, right? My video was great, Josie, too. Well worth it. Thank you for your support, Little Miss 77. Hi, Lisa. Good, Aries. Loving it, Aries. Loving you. I'm a Taurus. Okay. Good evening, Liberty. How was my weekend? It was good. I got to chill and flower my plants and hang out for a while. I didn't do a whole heck of a lot. I just calmed my mind. Melissa, hello. All right, Aries, we've got hopes, wishes, and prayers when it comes to someone from your childhood or some sort of playfulness. It could have to do that there are... is this playful connection going to come to an end? Maybe it already did. Now, Aries, you guys have the key to success when it comes to stepping forward into a brand new path. There's the ability to sweep away manipulative energies and to step into financial abundance and security. Be careful. Someone's going to come in and cause the burdening energies in your life, and it may have to do with that communication by tomorrow. All right, we have communication here about this new decision, this direction, this different path. A message may even come today, or somebody's thinking about the messages of the past. And they're confused about how to move forward, how to face their fears, how to start something new. But divine timing is at work. So hand your worries to Spirit and let Spirit guide you, okay? And just find that calm. Communication may come this evening and tomorrow for whoever's into tomorrow, for whichever Aries I'm reading for this general energy. And thank you for clarifying that these are indeed your messages. Tomorrow is a very karmic time for someone here when it comes to a decision. Do I step into a new path? Does this new path, this distant location through this communication, will it bring me to a position of long-term abundance and security? You're welcome, Jen, and thanks for clarifying that the messages are resonating. Miriam, Aries, 2 kids divorced from a Gemini. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Love Josie's private readings. Thank you, Melissa. Oh. Can you timestamp or say signs periodically throughout the reading? Yeah. Oh, sugar. Well, let's go ahead and get started in a little deeper for Aries. And the timestamp we'll say was maybe at 11 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that. All right. Sorry about that. And thank you guys. You know, the reason I do not put it in my box below is because it doesn't jump to the video. And I remember watching other people's videos and I wanted to just jump to that section, not like drag around and figure out, you know. So when people say it in the comment section, it provides for other people to just click on it and jump right to that part of the video. So thank you for those of you who do that. You are my beautiful angel assistants, and you have made my path a lot easier to be able to do what I do. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. All right. Jacqueline, Cancer, Melissa, waiting on financial aid for school to make a decision, thinking about it today. Okay. Okay, so you're trying to get clear. Push past your fears and pray to Spirit to be able to cut away from what has been, to communicate to the right people. I do see blessings and karmic things happening on your behalf in a new direction, okay? Hello, Anne from London, your partner. Okay. Oh, hi, Gabriel. Thank you. Super chat. 4 hours for us so often. Yeah, and I'm going to try to speed it up, but I know I always say that. Okay, 11:33. Thank you, Melissa. Oh my gosh. So that's a big number. That is an important number about coming together with others and about Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost helping to make those decisions. Okay. Well, hello, Ellen. Happy birthday to you. Whoop, whoop. All right, Noemi, today would be my 34th anniversary. Oh, well, bless his soul in heaven and know that he's walking with you and through you, enjoying the good things in life. So try to remain on positivity because they and our soul wants to feel positivity day to day. Okay, so we have starting off with in a Celtic spread with the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue, the Four of Water. So starting off with Aries, somebody's feeling like they missed an opportunity, discontent or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities, okay? Maybe an offer came that wasn't an offer, or an offer came that left you with confusion. Get yourself away from those thoughts and open your eyes to the things that you can do, that you do have control over at this time. You know, a creative hobby. Okay, and the card crossing that is the Seven of Air. So plans need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. Yes, something has not happened because the timing was off. And that's where divine timing comes in for Aries, is they're here to guide you when it comes to a new path, but a path that may be difficult because it involves cutting away from the old path and all that are connected to that or them. So Aries, in your thoughts position, we have the Nine of Water. Your wish is coming true. You're thinking about true love, passionate love, exciting love. Well, now is a time to let go of your concerns like we talked about and find out what it is that gets you excited day to day, okay? We need to control happiness in our own path and not to so much expect those around us to bring happiness into our path. We have to be happy within first to have healthy connections with those around us. Aries, in your foundation, we have the Ten of Water, and the Ten of Water says a contented and rewarding family life. Amen. That's your foundation. Material needs are met. In the past, there was a message regarding finances, good news, wanting to do something more challenging, wanting to study more, learning about something new, doing research, watching YouTube channels. In the next day and a half or so, we have the Six of Air energies. Things start looking up. It is finally going to be the end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip, leaving old energies behind that didn't fulfill us in any way, right? You have control over, in this spread, strength, having strength, releasing harsh judgments of anyone or anything around you, and just having forgiveness and compassion as you get excited about moving forward in your own path towards trustworthy relationships. This is when your emotional and material needs are going to be met. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor today into tomorrow. We've got Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Things are looking up. Your wishes are coming true. Amen. Wow. In your hopes and fears position, we've got the Four of Fire. Contentment. You're hoping, not fearing. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life and the successful completion of a project, recognizing that it is time to push this project forward with the energies of a contented and happy family life, recognizing that things are looking up, difficult situations are ending, new trips are being offered, contentment and peace and abundance is coming in, and an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, or change in your life is happening as soon as maybe tomorrow. Wow. Okay. For some, not all, I'm only pulling so many energies, so continue to let me know when these things transpire. It helps me with my timing. Okay, so starting with today, for an overall clarification and to close, we've got the Nine of Air. So expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, all those inner conflicts, sleepless nights, those Four of Water energies, feeling discontent and bored, unhappy, unfulfilled, starting to think too much. Tonight into tomorrow, you've got the Four of Earth. Do not worry about finances. Do not overthink money situations. Give your money away because that will bring in more karmic positivity, karmic positive energies and messages and experiences. So it's a time to really give and help others. Create things and give it to help others. With the Queen of Air in the outcome position for tomorrow, there's going to be a time of objective decision making, clearing away that which no longer serves you, and actually seeing the humor of a situation. So some sort of clarity is going to come in. It's not only going to release the the frustrations and worries and concerns about rolling their dice, but understanding, I think, that some sort of playfulness may be coming to an end, that a friendship has evolved, and that it's just good how it is. Eating now. Aw. Well, hello. All right, well, I'm going to move on. Any Tauruses in that? Well, first of all, any last questions for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aries? Amen, Jen. Wow. Look at you guys clarifying the messages to each other. That rocks. Loving it. Falling in love with Scorpio. Ooh, fiery, watery steam. Right? All right. Vicky. Good morning, Vicky. Hello. BB, you're very welcome. And thank you guys for coming to the live session because it fulfills my heart just as much, if not more. Okay. Doesn't believe he's commitment material. Oh, boy. Well, if they say that, they're trying to gently warn you of them. Listen to the warning. All right, Tauruses. Any Tauruses in the house? Okay, loving you, yes. Just turn in. Okay, just tuned in. Nope, we've only done Aries and Taurus. We'll be doing Geminis next. Interview tomorrow, Shanta. Okay, many blessings to you. I see success. I see long-term contentment, fulfillment, abundance, and security. Jump forward or wait. All right, I got to slow down my mind here a minute, and let's get into Taurus. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Taurus with clearly defined messages regarding Taurus's life path here today on into tomorrow, August 7th, 6th and 7th, 2018. Love and romance, career and finance, spiritual guidance. All right, we've got the Wheel of Fortune moving forward for someone who is in waiting. A feminine energy holding a rose, waiting patiently for devotion. Waiting patiently for happiness, to climb into a bigger, better business, organization, home. Something good is happening for Taurus, and things are changing. You're being reborn somehow. Contemplating moving into a beautiful new direction, Tauruses. And you got the dice here. Everybody's getting the dice. And I actually had the book out at one point. I was going to read the dice, and I may. All right, Tauruses. Today is about dreamy thoughts, or allowing yourself to kind of have dreamy thoughts. I mean, you're sitting and you're waiting. You're contemplating loyalty to someone, or if someone's loyal to you, whoever's energies these are for Taurus. We have a gentleman energy in waiting, and you contemplating the rolling of a dice when it comes to a long-term commitment. But is there already a long-term commitment that would have to come to an ending in order for you to allow yourself to devote yourself? Complicated. Making sense, Nancy? All right, so I'm going to clarify by adding my second Lenormand spread, and then I'm going to start with the Angel Tarot deck once again. You're welcome, Elizabeth, for the Aries reading. Oh, thank you for thanking me. Taurus Sun. Change. Great need change for love, Mary. Okay. Taurus. I got playfulness and regret. Sweeping away something that karmically ended. Sitting there thinking about what could have been a long and difficult path, or feeling like you've been connected to a long and difficult path. A swift ending can come. Someone could travel somewhere to see you or you them, and you have the key to success when it comes to a new path and a new beginning. A bigger, better job, a bigger, better home, a bigger, better, more financially abundant position. Trying to get to the truth of all that, right? All right, so we have long-term. Somebody is trying to think long-term. But we do have fox energies when it comes to a soulmate. Someone's waiting on a soulmate connection to make some changes. And they may be thinking the same way. So there's manipulation here, but there's this desire for a long-term commitment. We have a bear energy here, meaning someone who may be overbearing, loving, caring, and supportive, or someone who's very abundant, like financially secure. Somebody may have to end a connection with someone who is very loving, caring, and supportive in order to make a change in their home to move towards what it is they're waiting for. And in the end, there's just confusion tomorrow. Do I end something? Maybe something ends quickly and unexpectedly to you tomorrow. Well, we'll check that out, Fern. Okay. Here we go, Tauruses. Right off the bat, we have coins, of course. 4 of Earth. Do not cling to finances. Do not worry about finances. When you start to cling to finances, your aura darkens and you end up giving off negative energies that actually repels finances from coming your way. Give to those less fortunate. Open doors for people. Smile for people. Open your heart. You've got the Knight of Earth. This is a very loyal and dedicated, honorable, kind energy. Okay, it's time to buckle down and get things done. Do not fear financial abundance. Know that as you take steps towards financial abundance and security in your life, that you will receive that tenfold. All right, so somebody here in their thoughts position is carrying the Emperor energies, and I guess I'm being guided to do a circle spread. You've got Archangel Michael here helping you to get organized, structured, logical, disciplined, and focused. But make sure you're not giving off a harsh energy to those around you. In your relationship sector, we've got the 9 of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, like a lot of people. This could be that if you're in a connection with someone, you need to come out of the business sense, worrying about money, and just spend some really nice time together with yourself, but also I feel with someone else. Taurus is there someone connected with another Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female? Well, in your creative aspects position, you've got the Moon. Archangel Haniel is here saying important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release the fears that hold you back. This person or situation or offer, I believe, is coming from a very devoted, loyal energy. Or you guys are definitely devoting yourself to something successful, and the only thing blocking you is your inability to let go of your fears attached to money. That's actually going to stagnate you. Release the fears that hold you back so the sun can shine in. In your actions position, release. Like I just said, 1 + 3 is 4, solid foundation. It's coming to the end of some sort of phase or situation, just like we just had for Aries. And Taurus says it is going to be time to move on from whatever doesn't fulfill you, to really honor your commitments and enjoy life's little luxuries, to not look at life as so hard and confusing, and to really let your emotions allow celebration of things, family time, friend time. It's time to have some fun. Subconsciously, Taurus, it's time to find balance. And Archangel Zadkiel, that's like 3 archangels. Says there's a need for balance and meditation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. Everything is already pre-written. So why worry yourself? It's time to chill. In your day-to-day aspects position with the Knight of Air energies, events occur at a quick speed. See, when we quit worrying about something, boom, that's when something starts to happen. Take time to carefully review your options when it comes to a long-term opportunity or offer. You have the strength of the 2 of water. Wow. It could be a soulmate connection. But this process of stepping into a path is going to involve facing your fears about money, and it's going to involve the ending of another phase or situation in your life. How do you send over $500? To whom? A friend or a family member? Reported him. Blocked him or her. Uh-oh. Am I missing out on something, guys? Does someone need to be blocked? Oh, someone did. Thank you, Miriam. All right, let's go ahead and move into, well, are there any last questions that I didn't cover for Tauruses? Career and finance, love and romance. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Carol. Quit worrying. Amen, Mary. That's a huge, huge thing. Jess Jazzy. Start with good vibes. That's right. That's why we're all here. Okay, thank you, Nancy and Carol, for letting me know. I did block him as well. Poor person. I don't know what he said or what that was about, but thank you for also protecting me from negative energies. I appreciate it very much. Have you done Pisces? Nope, that's okay, wakey wakey. We're still here with Taurus and we're going into Gemini. Any Geminis in the house? Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Gemini with clearly defined messages regarding Gemini's life path here on Earth at this time on into and through July 6th and 7th of 2018. Thank you, Carol. Messages. Okay, communication with someone who is maybe financially abundant and secure. Yes, message. Doing research, getting to the truth of a matter. A path is confusing when it comes to someone or something at a distance who may be waiting. Is it a long and difficult path? Is it the right path? Is it the wrong path? Does this path involve commitment? Okay. Geminis. I have a Gemini's energies here who is wanting to communicate with feminine energy, or the feminine energy is the Gemini. There's a desire for playfulness, for passion, for lust for this Gemini. For whoever's energies these are, let me know. There's communication tonight into tomorrow that's going to help for someone to be reborn from a situation, to finally understand and come out of the other side of what has recently transpired. And with the Fox energies, I think somebody's going to be going away from the situation. So somebody's going to get a good look at something here tonight or tomorrow through some sort of communication, and they're going to go, oh, you know. All right. So we have sweeping away from regret, sadness, and a message. Wanting to send a message and communicate and offer something to someone that's going to make them feel really good about themselves. But there's confusion and cloudiness. Maybe this is fantasy and manipulation with someone at a distance, or someone who it's been a long and difficult karmic connection that has caused anxiety, that has actually spiritually come to an end. Somebody's wanting to see if that path is still open, and is it long-term? Let me look at the end. Communication, changes, and endings. Okay, so we have, oh, Geminis. Hi, small wildflowers. Moon and Gemini, Vince. Happy to see and hear you. Well, hello, you and your husband. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Melissa, for the timestamp. All right, Carol, love and light. All right, Geminis, we have that. You have the key to success when it comes to communication. Maybe the ball is in your court. Maybe it's time for you to be the one to have a conversation. That's why, you know, some Gemini here knows that they need to have some sort of communication with someone. They need to know what they want with someone. Is it short-term? Is it playful? Is it long-term? Is it not? All right. You guys have the key to success, and you could be reborn because you're going to hear that someone's married, maybe by tomorrow. That's why there's the sneaking away from a gentleman who may be well-dressed, who may be financially abundant and secure, who may very well be married or in a commitment of sorts. Thanks, Julie. Hi, Erin. Hi, Steve. Deep healing. Got diagnosed. Oh, gosh. Okay. Dear Lord and everybody in this room, please help to bless Steve with healthy, healthy energies to help him to have his angel wings be wrapped around him tightly that will spread energies of negative anything, hopes, fears, pain, worry, and anything unhealthy away from him, protect him, cleanse him, and guide him towards a happy and beautiful path ahead in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Many blessings to you, Steve, in that venture, that path. Don't give up. Oh, sorry, Nancy. Well, you know, this will be posted. Have a blessed day. Amen, Terry. Thank you. Who is this person, this married man? Now, remember, if this isn't your reading, then it's not your reading. We'll try and get some more information about this. All right, so Gemini, right in the center of your Celtic spread. We're going to try to stick with the Celtic spread. It's quicker. All right, we've got tenderhearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. There's nothing wrong with giving your heart and being kind, but don't give away your heart and soul just yet to a situation or circumstance if you're single, okay? Now, with the Knight of Air energies crossing that, we've got an intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless energy here. Events may occur with quick speed today, and some of you may be receiving a message from someone who's financially abundant, who's very caring and giving, or at least you're hoping so. This information is going to help you to contemplate whether or not you should step in a new direction, Gemini. I see playfulness and the key to success to find the communication you seek. But in the end, I feel like somebody's going away from what they're learning. You know, this could very well be that you just hear that someone at work had a message and you spoke to that person and you got to the truth and you were reborn because you now know that they're not the very nice person and you're going away from that person. I do feel like this is a masculine energy that this Gemini is going away from. Now, in your mental aspects position, we've got the Two of Air. So being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Okay, so this is the same energies that are going on, that went on through the weekend, that may be going on, I guess, throughout this week, off and on for different people, because some people are coming up over the edge now, and they're getting some sort of clarity. This is a time of a stalemate energy, pretending there's no problem, you know, all is good in the hood. In your relationship sector, Gemini, we've got the Two of Water. There's a relationship that's growing closer, and Spirit's saying it's a time to forgive, Gemini. It's a time for a positive resolution to a situation or circumstance. In the past, Gemini, there may have been a Queen of Fire energy, a Aries, Sag, or Leo Sun, Moon, or Rising, who's confident, warm, intelligent, and very graceful. She doesn't underestimate herself. She is a very strong energy. And you guys may want to, or they may be coming quickly towards you. You're indecisive, but you become closer somehow. Wow. Okay, so tonight into tomorrow, we've got the Eight of Air, an illusion of feeling trapped. Okay, so someone may come into someone's path and there's playfulness and there's fun and there's communication and they're thinking, you know what, I'm in a commitment in a relationship. I need to go away from this situation and not be tempted. So afraid to take action. You guys have control over deciding a new opportunity, getting your mind on something else, focusing on a creative hobby, project, gift, talent, or skill. You have the Empress energies to do so in the spiritual guidance position of my Celtic spread. Okay, this is Archangel Gabriel here. She's bringing lavish abundance and the ability to give birth to your dreams, these projects, these new ideas, this creativity, so that you can nurture yourself and give your love to others through the things that you are creating. Okay? That doesn't involve another person. So that's in your quiet time, creating something like drawing, photography, writing, going to a course in pottery at a university, whatever this is. In your hopes and fears, we have the 5 of air, an unwise choice, fearing. What can I learn from this situation? Needing to review everyone's motives so that you can free yourself from feeling stuck. Maybe put someone in the friend zone. With the 7 of fire, you may end up having to defend your beliefs and stand your ground. So choose your battles wisely as you move ahead. Okay, someone wants to move on and they're expecting the worst. Worse. Gemini, don't give up. Take a leap of faith and make a decision. You're ready. Life is magical. There will be balance. When it comes to an exciting new endeavor, use your originality and your ingenuity. And then the phase or situation can come to an end. The Wheel of Fortune moves in your favor. And for those of you who are wanting to move forward passionately towards someone to see if there is a new path available, again, the truth with the 3 of air may put you in a position of needing to heal. But there's renewal right after that, okay? Somebody may just be already supported by someone who's kind and giving and supportive in your life. So make sure you give back to that connection, that partnership. You have Archangel Jeremiah here saying, review and evaluate your life path at this time. A favorable assessment of the facts is what needs to be your perspective. It's time now. Now I got to look at my little chart here because I gave my chart to my little niece who was very excited to learn about what I do. Caught on very quickly. She is, I think, an empath as well. So I gave her I gave her one of my favorite decks, and I actually gave her a bunch of notes that I had. Okay, so let's see. We're going into Cancer here. Oh, timestamp. Could somebody let me know what that is? And if you can't see it, let me see if I can see it for you. Hold on. I'm trying to do too many things at one time, and that's what I'm like. So let me catch up with myself. All right. All right. Edna, Nicole. Fab, smiley face. Vince, cool. Thanks for the hearts, little Miss 777. Carol, yeah, just in time. Hi, Stacy. Wow, that was perfect timing. All right, Vince. Kathy. Dr. P, a good match for me. Oh, that sounds interesting. All right, so we've got a bigger, better home, nicer business. What is this? Somebody's trying to sweep away from a nice home or business. Trying to crack the whip when it comes to a commitment, partnership, or contract. Some of you are being reborn after an experience involving a commitment. Somebody's hoping to move into a new direction with a soulmate or towards a soulmate connection who may be at a distance or who may be tied to a long and difficult path. This person may be waiting for a passionate connection. They may offer kind words. They may offer a future. And Spirit is guiding you when it comes to what decisions to make because there's anxiety here. Wow, Cancers.
My web search turned something.
Okay. All right, so to bridge the situation, what do I do? Do I roll the dice and bring something to a quick and swift ending? What is it that you are hoping, wishing, and praying for, Cancers, today and tomorrow? Be careful what you wish for, though I do see luck and I do see kindred partnerships for those of you who are single. All right. So I'm going to, I mean, if you're with someone, obviously that's your kindred partnership. When you come into soulmate connection and partnership with someone, you know, you're spending a path together. So for that path, you are meant to be in the path with one another. All right. So karmic, anxiety. Woo. Cancers. Anxiety regarding a commitment, a partnership, a contract. Somebody coming in quickly to manipulate through conversation. Do I continue this path or do I close a chapter and start a new chapter? Love and romance, confusion, fantasy, having the key to success when it comes to financial abundance and a beautiful new opportunity. Bigger, better, more. But the burden is it long term? Thanks for the donation, Vince. Clarity with your twin flame. All right, go ahead. Shoot me 2 questions. All right, let's see. So, let's see. We've got a karmic situation and someone contemplating, how do I bring an ending to what was a karmic path before and commit to something new? I feel like this change is almost inevitable for whatever Cancer this is when it comes to communication through your community, society, social media, sweeping away from what may not be the truth, trying to get to the truth of a commitment. It feels like karmic, and you want to bridge those paths, this path with someone or something. And there's communication tomorrow tied to your wishes. But it's like somebody's going to get what they want, but they're left feeling unsure of the path ahead. There's too much fear here. There's too much anxiety. All right, so I'm going to bring in, where will I live? House 2. Love house 2. Well, it's time to make a list, Little Miss 77, and write down the different places you'd like to go and then make it a journey. Go check them all out. Get to know people in the neighborhood. Think about what neighborhood you would live in, which house you would buy. You know, go the distance. Hi, Marius. Poland. Millie. Well, you might want to write me about that, Millie. We could check that out. Anyone who is wanting me to pull your personal energies, I can do so if you just email me at my email address, josiek42@gmail.com. The prices are listed below, and I have a summer special for a 15-minute video reading for $25. I just film your video with your sun sign in knowledge and your questions and concerns, and then I just attach your video and you click and watch, okay? All right. Cancer. Ooh, do we have a Cancer here that's communicating or in connection with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn? Sun, moon, or rising. They say this is a loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind person. Cancers, it's time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. There's a guardian angel here to help you. And her name is Archangel Azrael, who's helping you to release, to understand and acknowledge the end of a phase or a situation. She's saying it's time to move on. Cancer, in your mental aspects position of the circle spread. Well, we'll do the Celtic spread. In your thoughts, you're somehow defending your beliefs. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Is it even a battle worth fighting? Ooh, I'm sorry. And this was a night of Earth. So in other words, someone here may be waiting for an Earth sign to come, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but they're dragging their feet. And you're starting to defend your beliefs and your decisions and stand your ground. And at the same time, Spirit's saying release. Move on. In your foundation is the King of Earth. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. Confidently accept the opportunities you're offered. You guys have the Midas touch right now. You can take it or leave it, right? You don't have to be stuck to it. In the past, you had the Knight of Air coming in, someone happening or something happening very quickly, and you were trying to carefully review your options. And now tonight into tomorrow, be careful that you don't make any quick decisions because we have unwise choices. Learning what you can from the connection to this, what could be Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And Cancer, do you have control over the Eight of Air? Understanding that you're not trapped in any way, shape, or form. Don't be afraid to take action when it comes to moving on. Okay, this could be a business. This could be a friendship. However, moving on means to you a personal path. Now, in the spiritual advice position, there's the Nine of Water. Your wishes are going to come true if you learn from the situation, if you stand your ground. And in your hopes and fears position, good news. Good news will come in an area of study, in an area of what you're focusing on success-wise. This could be a very confident time financially for a Cancer. Don't be afraid to learn more all the time when it comes to your business. And in the outcome position, we have the Five of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped. Crying over spilt milk. Okay, so maybe building up this partnership, this connection, this situation and circumstance up in your head and getting to the truth of the situation. You get what you wish for. You look at it. It seems lucky at first. And Spirit's saying, move on. As you're looking at a path saying, it's so confusing. Why do I feel trapped to the situation? And Spirit's saying, let them know what it is you're wishing for, and they'll help for you to manifest it. But if people are coming in quickly and unexpectedly and you instantly feel anxious, then give yourself time to think that situation over a little bit longer, okay? The strength of one's vision is often equal to how clearly they see. Amen. James, that is awesome. Classic twin flame relationship. Running gal, but how do I take my mind off it so I can dive into business? You just really want to put a lot of energy into business then. You want to set more goals, set more intentions. If that isn't enough, after you set those goals, whenever you find yourself almost like sitting in front of the TV, it's time to shut off the TV. It's time to focus on what you like to do as a child before the opposite sex came into your path. What did you go to that made you happy, that fulfilled you, that brought you contentment and joy? Get back into that. Even if, you liked working on little toy cars when you were little, maybe get yourself a little toy car and just paint that. It's not about what you're doing. It's about the fact that you are centering yourself and opening yourself back up into peace and calm so that you can then work through things in a slower, more controlled and contented mindset. Okay? Is business going? Get going this month. What can I do to get it going? All right. I don't know if you're marketing and advertising, of course, is a very, very big thing. Make sure you get that out in front of everybody, no matter what steps you have to take. Make sure that you get feedback from people. Make sure that you come up with all kinds of ways through all these silly little apps to make sure other people see it. And, really push a phone number, really push that email. All right. Now, in the center of your question, Spirit's saying, look for a sign. Okay, James? Or was it James? No, it was Vince. Sorry, Vince. Look for a sign. Connect with helpful people. Reconsider different perspectives. Change things up. Look at how people who do the same type of business as you do, how you could tweak it and make it completely different, more exciting than others. So really set some exciting new odd goals, connect with others and get their perspective. And know that in the future, you will recover. Amen. This could be as soon as you come up with this idea, today into tomorrow. Compromise. Find balance in your life. That if you focus on something else, you know that with time as you're waiting, the things that you're reconsidering tied to work is going to bring improvement to your finances. And their advice is, don't stop. Continue to get excited about your future, because when you're focused on financial abundance and security and everything's flowing well in your path in that area, All you have to do is pray, and the blessing will come in the form of love to you. Okay? When we try to reach out and control our love path with others physically, we really can't do that. Love is actually a gift. Okay? So it's about doing things to find contentment within first. When spirit sees that we're happy, we're content, we have this beautiful bright aura, they will know that we're ready to draw positive experiences and people our way. All right? Liza. Okay. Well, Liza, if you want me to help you find your twin flame, maybe we could do a personal reading. All right, Geminis, any last question? I mean, Cancers, any last questions for Cancers that I have not answered? Hi, Charlotte. Focus on yourself. Our twin will be the best version of yourself. Amen. That is so true, little Miss 77. And that's what Sag is doing. Brenda, good. Amen. Are you on the right path? Found a new job? Wondering where your soulmate is? Found a great new job. Okay, good. Congratulations, Rod. Where's your soulmate? If you believe, which I don't feel you are, and you take action and you compromise with what someone else is supposed to be like, and you continue to have hope in your prayers, Spirit's saying there will be no need to unworry, no need to worry. You're fearing that something is unlikely, therefore you're blocking your own success. Your situation will improve in the next few months if you believe. Okay? Marketing. You're welcome, I am K.A. Spirit. Hello, Ismael from Brazil. All right, Liza. Yep, my email is josiek42@gmail.com. All right. What's after Cancers now? Let's see where we're at. Is that Libra? Leo. I knew it started with an L. All right, any Leos in the house? Yes. Okay, good. Let's get going. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Leo, male or female, for the general reading, love and romance, career and finance. Thank you. Changes to your home, changes to your business, moving home, moving business, to financial abundance and prosperity. Wow. Or with financial abundance and prosperity. Somebody's putting money into a home, into moving, into creating something. Changes at home. Okay, we have rolling the dice when it comes to a kind message, words, flowers, gifts. Somebody's receiving messages from a financially abundant and secure person. And the message is leaving you guys kind of confused, Leos. You're contemplating a new path because something makes you feel good. And you're praying to Spirit with the compass energy. Spirit is here to help guide you. If you are trying to be free from a circumstance or situation, this could just very well be free from your current path in some way, however that applies. Okay, so today we have someone being and feeling reborn because they're sick of the confusion. They want to know where it is they're going. So if you're in this mindset of what is next in my life, do your research, find out what you want in your life and focus on creating your path ahead at this time. Start a new chapter in your life somehow. Write down where you've been in your life, where you're going, who you are today, and who you're going to be. Anything for Taurus today? Liza, we did Taurus a little bit ago. Just pull back on the thing and go backward in the video a little bit, and you should be able to find it there. Victoria, Virgo. Okay, we're on Leo. Leo timestamp, 20 minutes in. Thanks, Julie. Yes, Pisces is always the last, and I'm a Pisces with Aries rising and Sag moon, so I want to get there as badly as you do. We're going to go as quick as possible. All right, so we have somebody's creating a new chapter where they're going to find success financially, and they're going to find security, and they're going to find, yes, there's a karmic connection tied to someone who has gentleman energy, masculine, well-dressed, abundant. We have a feminine energy waiting for something to come her way, but she's a bit bored and mischievous. So Leos, we have messages, kind words, or flowers or gifts or something coming, and the contemplation of a path ahead, a different path, a difficult path, because you got to face your fears right now. Are you walking in your highest intentions and in the highest intentions of others? Someone today is going to be reborn because they're going to recognize that they've been maybe fantasizing a little bit. They're trying to find clarity. And of course, the best way to find clarity is for us to create a successful chapter in our life. Even if that successful chapter involves redoing things at home, or creating a business at home, or starting a hobby or project. If you guys start this new chapter in a creative hobby or project, you will find financial success and abundance. It's karmically meant to be. If you start today, you could get signs that your idea is going to, or like your ideas are going to grow. And so, start writing down what your ideas are. What is it you like to do that you could do every day that could bring you financial abundance instead of watching TV, All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go into the Angel Tarot deck once again. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Leo, clearly defined messages, please. Love and romance, career and finance, for and to and through August 6th to the 7th of 2018. Pardon me. Celtic spread. Okay, Two of Fire. Which way do I go? Which path is the best for me? Right, Leo? You've come into your own now. Now could be a time of new partnerships, new contracts, new ideas, and Spirit's saying continue to move forward and find this new direction for yourself. It's being crossed by the Three of Water. Which path is the right for me? Somebody may meet someone, if you're single, at a celebration of sorts, weddings, graduations, birth announcements, etc., etc. There's a need to have more fun because the fun is going to lead you into the path of long-term joy, right? So figure out what your heart is drawn to and continue to put your energy towards that. In your mental aspects position with the Six of Water, we've got memories and like romanticizing the past a little bit here, Leo. And in your foundation with the Eight of Water, we have a desire to move on, a search for something more, spiritual and emotional growth, because of how far you've come in your path. In the past, we have the King of Water. Maybe there was someone in your past who had water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, who was trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Maybe some of you were trying to do that. And a good way to do that is to really give to charity, open doors for people, be kind, smile at other people today into tomorrow. Because tomorrow is about the Eight of Fire. Things moving quickly. Delays are over. See, some of these signs are going to be like, okay, the answer just came. It's time for changes. Let's move into this more content path of financial abundance, security, and a new chapter in my life. Don't let the fear of money hold you back. And be careful of the ego for Leos. Wow. This is spiritual advice. With Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, and negative or fear-based thoughts. Things are moving quickly. Do not over-romanticize about the past for fear you may make a mistake. Just today and tomorrow, for whomever's energies those are, okay? In your hopes and fears position, we have the Four of Fire. Contentment, peace, abundance, and a happy home life. The successful completion of a project, Somebody may be moving on and coming up with a creative project. Things start to happen quickly tomorrow, and now it's time to just get things done. In the outcome position, speak your mind with confidence and seek out whatever assistance you need, even if it's mental and emotional. There needs to be balance. I think you guys are going to find balance once something takes place tomorrow. It's like you can move forward. Be careful of your ego and thinking too much of the past at this time, okay? That's a message to, I believe, a married Leo. Awesome, BoFab. Thank you for sharing. Waiting for 6 of Cups, Libra, intuitively, we are meant to be. All right. And if you want to know more about that, Ellen, you can write me at my email for a personal reading. I have a summer special for $25 for a 15-minute reading if you want to give it a try. I'm at josiek42@gmail.com. No matter what. Amen. Want to move to a new house? Well, then get going on it. Start to look at them. You know, just because you look doesn't mean you have to buy. It just means you can get more excited. When you get more excited, it means you have positive energy, and positive energy and prayer will bring you more quickly to that which you desire in your future. Find myself with my finances helping me move on. Need to move to find myself. Move on. Okay. Well, Joanne, many blessings to you in that journey. Write down the best future of what you could become, and then start taking the steps each day to accomplish that goal. Okay. All right. So who do we have next? After Leo, we have Virgos. Any last questions for Leo's Sun, Moon, or Rising before we move into Virgos? And are there any Virgos in the house? No, Julie, perfect timing. Little Miss 77, protected. You're welcome, Miriam. Yep. Julie, yep. Nice to see you or hear from you, protected. You're welcome. Jules. Virgo rising. Miriam. Whoa. Okay, we had some cards jump. I'm going to take a look. The wish card, upside down. Trying to get, like somebody was wishing for something and they're not because there was too much anxiety and confusion for this Virgo. So it's like the Virgo, are you shutting down? Let's take another look. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding Virgo's path ahead here on earth at this time. August 6th and 7th, 2018. All right, now I got a snake and confusion. Or are you fantasizing about a snake energy? Someone who is not very honest, but who's seductive. Hi, Lee. Divorce lawyer says another 2. Yes, don't know if I can do 6 years. Well, you might want to come to me for a reading, or Lee, just continue to pray, okay? Prayer will make everything go quicker. Okay, so. And that means all day long in your thoughts as you're driving in your car, Spirit can hear you. All right, I see a long and difficult path here, Virgo, when it comes to children or someone tied to your childhood. Wanting to sweep away playfulness, maybe. I see a church and a ring. Somebody trying to still sweep away a connection to a commitment. And a children's situation? Are you letting go of regret when it comes to this situation? Something has ended. Karmically, it came to an end. Therefore, it is over, right? So it's time to bridge a new path ahead. Divine timing is at work. And there is some sort of a desire to take a risk when it comes to a very seductive feminine energy. So Virgos, we have some sort of communication here that needs to take place so that you guys can get to the truth of a burden. I have a Virgo here who's really hoping, wishing, and praying that a communication, a connection is the right one for them. but there's like no communication. So you guys need to get excited about communication so that you can decide on an ending in your life. Maybe something came to a quick and swift ending and you want to communicate because the quick and swift ending and how things happened feels like a burden. Yeah. Somebody was feeling really good about this connection at one point. And now they're needing to get to the truth about a path ahead. This Virgo energy is hoping, wishing, and praying for playfulness, but there's regret when it comes to a soulmate connection. There are difficult energies here when it comes to making a change, maybe even when it comes to moving. There are children and there's communication also here for someone. And by tomorrow, someone who's been waiting, a feminine energy has been waiting for a period of time for some sort of answer. She's been a little bit mischievous because she's so bored. And she, in a quick and swift ending, may have come from her. And the burden is that someone's already in a partnership. Either she is or you are. Or you are her. And you have to bring a quick and swift ending if you want to follow this playful path that you're hoping you could make come true. But it's going to involve travel or movement in order to offer your heart, in order to get to the truth. Virgos. Thank you, Chris. Hello. Aw. Thanks for clarifying, Aaron, so I know a little more. He won't tell me the truth. Not talking. Is it about a child from an affair, other, cheating? If it's not a child, if he doesn't have a child, then it definitely is playfulness. Playfulness is the burden. It's tied to the burden because somebody is in a commitment or partnership. Maybe somebody wants to get married and they said, if we don't, then fine, I'm done with it. Because we do have cracking the whip here. Look in the center of this reading. Okay, Virgos, we have the Lover's energy. Now, to me, the Lover's is always about passion and desire and intensity and lust. But is it truly love? This is Archangel Raphael. This is a time that involves the energies of intimate relationships and carefully weighing your decisions. It's also a time of good health. The card crossing the Lover's energy is ego. So we have two archangels here for you, Virgos. Archangel Jophiel is about a false sense of entrapment, right? Somebody's in a commitment. Somebody is stuck. Somebody's overly focused on material things and their negativity is off the charts. So somebody needs to shift their paradigm. And I'm feeling like this is some Virgo when it comes to lovers and what that truly means. In your mental aspects position, we have the Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, positive resolution of conflicts, like understanding that everything had to happen for a reason, Virgo. In your foundation, you've got the Three of Fire, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience, make long-term plans. In the past, you or someone else had the Knight of Fire energies, wanting to race in and be passionate and adventurous. This person could have been very self-assured or restless. It seemed like time was of the essence, but things needed to be thought through because someone here in this Lover's energy was carrying and wearing a false mask because of their ego. Now, tonight going into tomorrow, things could turn into a celebration with the 3 of water, Virgo. There could be an announcement of a wedding, graduation. There's just a need to have more fun with a relationship or partnership, maybe tied to the past. I don't know if this person had fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. But you Virgos have control over being the king of fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic, focus, and communicate with a vision. Be a leader in your path. Someone creative has connected with you in the past, and you're starting to enjoy abundance in your life, and things are feeling good, and you're looking or feeling or thinking about the lover's energies. And you need to understand that this soul connection happened in order to teach you about your ego. And now you can move forward and celebrate great things. If you can communicate about what it is you want. Now, the spiritual advice position is the 7 of fire. Okay, Virgo. So defend your beliefs and make your decisions, stand your ground, and make sure you know what it is that you want going into tomorrow. In your hopes and fears position with the 2 of fire, you've come into your own. It is a time for new partnerships, new contracts, new commitments. Continue to move forward and don't fear the ability to move forward. Be like the king of air in the outcome position when you're looking at what this burden is about. Speak your mind with confidence and seek out professional advice. It's about balance in your life. It's about what do you want. Once you come into your own and you understand what you want and you speak your truth, then whatever happens from there happens. Because what is meant to be will be meant to be. But don't let yourself sit there waiting to have some sort of communication, because it could be holding you up from other areas of success in your life, like finances. All right, Steve. Who is that? Well, let's see. All right. Any last questions for Virgos? Sun, moon, or rising, male or female? I did too, Miriam. Any last questions for Virgos for today and tomorrow? If not, we're going to move into Libras. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female? You're welcome, Christina. Thanks, BoFab. All right. Let's move on. Libra Sun, Kathleen, Miriam, Libra Sun. Good. Is my friend going to help me? All right, Libras, we have a Libra here that's feeling trapped, wanting to move into a beautiful home, beautiful business position, beautiful home, beautiful location. But feeling trapped, wanting to roll the dice, wanting to take a risk when it comes to playfulness and good luck, hoping, wishing, and praying to sweep away from all the having to investigate a situation and wanting to communicate passionately with someone who keeps leaving you in the dark. All right, Libras, we have a long and difficult path. Not a long and difficult path. I'm sorry. Long term. Somebody's thinking long term. Somebody's recognizing that they have been tested by someone who was carrying the energies of the snake. So the snake may have been seductive or may have just been a liar that was around you. And you guys learned the truth of a situation. Therefore, you understand what you've learned and why you were in connection with the snake. And now you're willing to roll the dice to go into a new direction of long-term contentment and joy. This particular Libra is waiting on divine guidance and timing in order to decide if they should stay where they're at or move on. I just keep getting that. Where's the long term? Something has come to an ending and someone is contemplating bringing something to a swift and quick ending. There's an ending to a long and difficult path because someone stepped beyond their fears and stepped into a direction of change. This Libra is sweeping away energies of manipulation. This Libra is finding or hoping for long-term security and abundance, but there's a snake again that's causing the burden energies. Do you continue to subject yourself to this snake, Libra? Is someone being honest? It's like I have a Libra here saying, you know what? If this person isn't going to be honest and truthful with me, I'm going to take what I've learned from this connection and I'm going to decide through this communication if I'm supposed to stay in this path or not. Spirit's saying this is a karmic connection and that as you put your foot down, things could turn in your favor. All right. Trapped at work, Kathleen. Good vibes only. That's right, Bofab. Hi, Heather. That's you, Tracy? Oh, Miriam, what's up? Liar, I'm waiting. Well, make sure you understand what you've learned from this about yourself, from the liar, okay? You can wait. Just make sure you have clarity about the path ahead. You don't step into that path if you're confused. I do feel like that path is ending and you're going to find out something else in your life is going to make you feel happy and joyful, or someone else. Well, the snake, Miriam, oh, you're just asking, who is the snake? You know, it could even be like the Libra saying, you know, I tried to roll the dice when it came to work because I wanted that long-term position. Therefore, I wasn't completely honest about the situation because I wanted that content position, or I wanted to, you know, maybe I twisted the truth a little bit and it helped me to advance in some way. You know, it could be a self-focus on, you know, I'm just so tired of this path and I want to bring closure to it and find my happiness elsewhere. And so it's not the happiest, but there's also a desire to figure out if you're happy and move towards some form of long-term contentment. All right. You're welcome, Tracy. All right. So in the center of the Celtic spread for Libras, we have justice. This is your card. You guys have Archangel Raguel. Fair and just decisions, doing what you know what is right for yourself, and standing up for your beliefs. You've got the Four of Air. Some of you may have been pushing yourself a little too hard when it comes to finding the justice in a situation. Take some time to rest and meditate today and tomorrow before making any decisions. There's a message here that you're thinking of from the Page of Fire. News of an exciting new endeavor, opportunity, and Spirit saying use your originality and your ingenuity to focus on what you're hearing about. This could be a creative project. This could be a great idea that you're passionate about. It could be a financial path that you hear about or opportunity. In your relationship sector with the Four of Water, we have missed opportunity, discontent, and boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities of joy. Take some time to rest and don't put it on your relationship. Put it on the ability to go and find something exciting to do, okay? In your creative aspects position for today and tomorrow, we've got the King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you and give to charity. Okay, because if you're waiting for a good message of excitement to come your way and you're kind of bored, make sure you do something to help others, to give to charity, to bring in more positive karma at this time. In your actions position, you've got the dreamer energies, which is another archangel, Archangel Metatron, saying in your actions position, take a leap, follow your dreams. There's going to be unexpected opportunities as you find balance in your life, as you open up your heart, as you keep your mind open to all that is transpiring and don't allow yourself to succumb to boredom. You don't want to miss this opportunity because there is something you're thinking about. It's tied to this exciting new adventure. You may hear about that by maybe the 12th of August for some of you, not all of you Libras. Emotionally, you're going to be renewed through this process. The energies of renewal are also an archangel, Jeremiah. So you've got like 3 archangels here. Review and evaluate and wait for a favorable assessment of the facts. And then you'll know if it's time to move into a new direction. I do feel like this could be what you're hearing about when it comes to a new opportunity in finances. Okay, so in your subconscious, you guys have the moon energies. Another archangel, Haniel. Okay, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release the fears that hold you back. Again, go and find a place to chill out and enjoy the sun and let everything transpire as it should. With the 10 of Earth, I feel as though you guys have really put the energy in, and Spirit saying continue to do so every day. The blessings are going to come in the form of a very happy family life, financial security, and finding the magic in the little things. In the outcome position, you guys have strength in your inner strengths position, of the circle spread that I did. We've got the 6 of water. Memories from your childhood, issues relating children, romanticizing the past. Take a leap of faith to just get some time to yourself after putting in hard work and let Spirit show you through renewal how to release your fears and open yourself to the positive results of what you put your energy into. This is all about finding balance at this time. So, in a summary to my right, we've got the 7 of Earth representing today. Seeds well planted. See, you did the work. There's no reason to worry. Okay? Tonight into tomorrow, we have the 7 of Air. Plans need revision. More is going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. So again, just sit and review and evaluate and get an assessment of the facts in your mind as you chill out. There will be a desire to move on from a situation or path that no longer serves you. And with the 10 of Air, it's the end of a difficult situation. You guys may feel a little bit stuck by tomorrow evening, maybe even into the next day. But contentment and peace is coming your way as you guys start to see the truth of a situation. Hi, Denise. Help you forget your hurt. That's right, Miriam. Exactly. Helping others helps for us to release any pain. Okay. Yippee. Brand new Rue. Okay, end of a 3-year relationship. All right, so you just need to remember, Heather, why did you come in connection with that person? Remember, it's never about them. It's always about ourselves. What did we learn about that karmic connection that transpired in our path? About ourselves, so that we do not repeat old patterns and cycles. So that now as you get excited about a future ahead, knowing you have control over all that transpires, what it is you will avoid doing in the path ahead that you maybe did in the past. Hi, Kendra. Libra in the house. Every day reminded of how lucky I am. Amen, Denise. And that's what we need to do, is always give thanks to Spirit for the wonderful blessings in our life day to day. All right, so any last questions for Libras before we move into Scorpio? And are there any Scorpios in the house? Dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpio. 1 hour and 29 minutes. Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, please. Today and tomorrow, August 6th and 7th, 2018. Right away, I see divine timing. Everything's happening as it should because you guys are going through a spiritual rebirth, Scorpios. So it's all happening as it was supposed to. It has to do with maybe a quick and swift ending, but it all happened in order. It's tied to your karma. Communicate with someone and you'll be able to move from the position you're in to a more fulfilling and abundant position, a more fulfilling and abundant path or home. Communicate with those who are in charge. There are those who want to help you make the changes you need when it comes to financial abundance and security. Someone here may be contemplating travel. Scorpio, we have kind words and messages, maybe flowers or gifts. And someone's feeling burdened because they wanted something long-term, or they are hoping for something long-term tied to these messages or gifts, some sort of recognition. But there's anxiety here because of an ending, because something is coming to an end. And it's because it was spiritually, it's supposed to. It's the end of that path. It's just what's meant to happen so that you can start stepping into higher, bigger, better, and more. Okay? Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Love and romance, career and finance, spiritual guidance. Yeah, something may have felt like a long and difficult path and it came to a quick and swift ending. Or you were at, yeah. Yep. And now there's a long-term desire for financial abundance and security. There could be, yeah, it's financial abundance and security. There's concern and worry about the path ahead, but you guys have the key to success when it comes to a well-dressed gentleman energy. This was a karmic connection. This is a lucky time for changes in your home. There's a feminine energy here who is bored. Scorpio, who's even a bit mischievous. They're carrying the energies of anxiety when it comes to love and romance and a new path ahead. Social media. In the end, you're going to get the realization through some sort of message that someone is not being honest. Yeah. It's like somebody received a message, but you've already learned from this path. You've been here and done this. There was a swift ending in the past, and then somebody may be coming in or communicating with you, or you may be just thinking about this person who is financially abundant and secure. You may be wanting, or you were in connection to this energy, this person long term, but it's turning into a burden. This bigger home, this connection to this person and this establishment or organization. A message is going to come that's going to help you guys to free yourself from that old path that came to a close. But the communication is going to come again tomorrow. This communication is making you nervous because you know something has to end. But some of you may be still hoping for financial abundance and security tied to this person. Interesting. So again, I'm going to bring in the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to clarify in a Celtic spread any further messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You're very welcome, Miriam. Thank you for the time stamp. Julie, you're welcome, Kathleen. Liberty, thank you for clarifying. I second that. Out of the 3D. Worried about finances. All right, Aaron, here we go. Right off the bat, we have two opportunities when it comes to finances. If you're looking at just one, if that one ends, make sure you have another idea, like a backup plan. What could the second opportunity be? You've come into your own, and now is the time for new partnerships or contracts. Now is the time to move ahead into a long-term, better business organization position. Okay? And the Two of Fire is being crossed by the Ace of Earth. the inflow of abundance, a new path in financial abundance, a promising business venture, Scorpios, and important documents or contracts. You guys may be stepping into, or this new path is coming in that's a long-term successful business, and yet there's tons of paperwork to fill out, and it's like, oh my gosh, I just want to be done with this. In your mental aspects position, Scorpios, we have the Ace of Water. Falling in love or the resurgence of love in your relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition and or a new home. Moving into bigger, better, and more. Connecting with someone when it comes to love. Are you rehashing love or not? Somebody may be thinking about a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, but are trying to leave behind an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. In your relationship sector, Scorpios, you have the 10 of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things, coming back together, contemplating a new path with someone or something that ended in the past. In your creative aspects position with the 6 of Water, Scorpio, there are currently probably messages from your childhood, memories from your childhood or the romanticizing of your past, wanting to fall back in love, contemplating this new path, wanting to have a happy family life. And Spirit saying all you have to do in your actions position today and tomorrow with Archangel Zadkiel is find balance and moderation day to day. It is a time of cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing before making a decision to move in any direction today and tomorrow. In your emotional aspects position, you guys have the Emperor. So you may be the Emperor, getting clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused. Creating leadership in your path with Archangel Michael. Make sure that that if someone else around you is very organized and structured and logical, that their energy isn't weighing you down in any way. Watch for that emotionally. Subconsciously, with the 10 of Air, there you're thinking of whoever this is for this general reading, and thank you for clarifying when that is indeed your reading. This is the end of a difficult situation, embracing change, expecting things to get better, recovering from an addiction. Maybe someone around you is finding balance in their life and they're recovering from an addiction. Or this Scorpio is saying, I can stand on my own 2 feet. I can step in this new path and be successful. I can in turn let go of someone who's very maybe controlling and intense. I just need to get clear because I'm focused on romanticizing my past. In your practical day-to-day matters position, day-to-day, today and tomorrow, with the 10 of Water. There's a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships, coming back into connection with someone and something that ended in the past. And in the outcome position, the 2 of Water. You have the inner strengths of the 2 of Water to forgive and to bring positive resolution and balance to any conflicts in the past, so that you can slowly but surely and kindly decide on your future. Do you want this person in your future or not? Do you want another person in your future or not? How someone treats you is going to be the answer. And if you're feeling anxious through your communications tomorrow, Spirit's saying that an ending needs to come. Well, I guess you guys get to decide. Should I bring an ending to a situation and start something in my life that will be financially prosperous and content and fulfilling? Why not, right? Today, don't expect the worst. Be thankful for all who are walking with you in your path and take the time to observe and see who treats you best. Somebody's wearing a false mask and they're carrying the energies of ego. Archangel Jophiel is saying, don't be overly focused on material things and watch for negativity. today. Going into tomorrow, be careful of making an unwise choice. Your dreams can come true when it comes to love. For somebody, they may be connecting to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And this process is helping for them to release from an earth sign. But there's fear surrounding money. And here's the earth sign with the magician energies. Wow. Life is magical. Somebody's either going to make up with someone or they're going to let go. And the choice is going to be, of course, an independent choice. You know, spirit can't control our choices and decisions. We need to make those. But like I said, now's the time to kick back and just watch and see who treats you best. Speak your truth with confidence and then make an objective decision about who your soulmate is. Who's the past guy that's going to turn up? Well, I see an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I see an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I see a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, like yourself, Scorpios. Scorpio, and it's resonating right on point, my reading, but still want to know about my love life. When is it coming? Okay, Terry, thank you for clarifying. Let's take a look for you. Good afternoon, Divine Monte. My true love. I know we haven't crossed paths yet, but I know him. Okay. For Scorpios, please. When is love coming? Now, this is a reading for today and tomorrow. If you'd like me to do a monthly, 6-month, yearly reading, the prices are listed below. And I am offering kind of a summary reading, and it's a 15-minute video for $25. If you're interested, at least give it a try for $25 and for a 15-minute video. Just email me at josiek42@gmail.com. All right. Don't stop. Continue searching, continue knowing people, continue meeting people, go to a church, get involved in things, bring a friend, and know that something is going to transpire for you in the future, Scorpios. Trust that within the next few months, and you may come to know this today or tomorrow, get involved in something, go to something to get around people. Spirit saying everything is happening according to divine timing as long as you take the action to get out there and communicate with others. You have control over the big happy changes that could come into your life maybe in the next 2-3 weeks. Or again, in the next few months. But I think in the next 2-3 weeks, you're going to know what action you need to take. Spirit saying you got to have faith, right? And carry positive energies, knowing that your situation is going to improve. Trusting in spirit in your thoughts position. Letting go of your fears. And as you pray to spirit for the right person to come in, look for a sign. Abundance, recovery, letting go of something and taking action to choose a new direction. Ask your angels and remain positive and yes. Within the next few months, as you release anxiety, frustrations, worries, and people from the past, you look excitedly towards your future and all the wonderful, fun things you're going to do over the summer here. You will meet someone, okay? Now, yeah. I see the coffin here twice. I have to say there's 2 endings, or there's something that comes to a conclusion. You try to refresh it. It comes to a conclusion again for someone. So I'm getting a lot of different energies, and that's where a personal reading does help. All right. Will I do well on my teacher certification test? All right, Aaron, we'll take a look. What's up, Janie? I'll do that. All right, Vince. Thank you. All right, ask for help from others. Reconsider your viewpoint. You are ready, but you need to compromise. Were you improving your health in the past? Make sure you get back into exercise and eating right and handing your worries to spirit. Now is not the right time to pass. Everything's going to happen according to perfect timing. Ask your angels. I see that no, not unless you really go into major study mode, okay? You have to really, really want it. You have to really sit down and put your energy in. And still, if it doesn't work out, it's because it wasn't meant to be at this time. I'm hoping you can retake it. But, you know, they're saying the situation will improve. So it will improve as you improve your study time, is what I'm thinking. Really put your energy in. And, you know, take whatever comes and be fine with it. Believe and achieve. That's right, Janie. Kathleen loves ye. Thank you. All right. Any last questions for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, love and romance, career and finance before we move into Sagittarius? And are there any Sagittariuses in the house? Hi, Janie. Sagittarius, 1 minute and 45 seconds. Oh, that comes down to a 1, doesn't it? Yes. So that means it's some internal transformation needs to take place. Not seeing the $25 offer below. Yeah, Vince, this is just a summer offer. But again, if you guys think I should continue with it, I will add it to below for the future. So let me know if you want me to keep that one around. Sag here, must move. Just started marketing business. Ooh, good for you. We'll all be well. We'll take a quick look. Hello, Anita. Will my business be successful? Allie. Little Miss 77 here. Spiritual guidance for Scorpio. I'm going to pull a card for spiritual guidance real quick from the daily guidance from your angels deck for Scorpio, and then we'll move into Sag. And I'm sorry we already timestamped Sag, but I just want to do that real quick. Ground yourself. When you detach from the awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded into the fantasy realm. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth at this time. We're helping you to balance the spiritual and the material so you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So, Scorpios, if you really get into what you know you want in your life, you get excited on a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, you start to shine brightly because you're enjoying your life day to day, Spirit will bring you a new partner. But again, I think it said in the next few months. All right. And it could change per person. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius. Love and romance, career and finance, please, for August 6th and 7th, 2018. Okay, we have good luck and the key to success. Ooh. All right, let me check my other Lenormand spread. You guys have the ability to travel, take a trip, maybe even move. Yeah, making changes to the home, something ending quickly and abruptly, feeling like a burden, trying to sweep away boredom and discontent. Saggies, we have you shining like the sun, because today I feel like someone's going to bring you in a message regarding finances and abundance in your life. Congratulations. I hope that happens. Oh, please let that happen, dear Lord. Okay, and going into tomorrow, there is long-term abundance and prosperity in a new path. There's taking and traveling or moving or making some sort of change so that you can decide on long-term stability. Do I stay? Do I go? What do I do, right? You're welcome, Terry, Allie. Wow, you're welcome. Okay, we have somebody being reborn because you did the research. You can now close one chapter and open another chapter in your life. You can now make a decision as you roll the dice, but be sure if you're thinking about a soul partnership or a new soul direction for yourself, or even the path you're on, thinking it's the soul path for you, If you are lost in a maze of confusion, know that with the compass energies here, Spirit's saying we are going to guide you in the right direction when it comes to travel or movement, bringing you towards a solid foundation of financial abundance. You may have to leave a burden behind of sorts. A message could come in quickly that's going to free you guys. That has to do with financial abundance and security. Some sort of communication is coming your way, and you're being freed through some sort of acknowledgement to end some sort of pay or position or circumstance or situation in order to move towards a long-term future ahead. Somebody here wanted long-term, but they're finding out that people around them are being dishonest. Therefore, they're going to make a change to move into a new direction, maybe even literally. So again, somebody is being reborn from a quick and unexpected message. When it comes to making a decision about a new direction, they are freeing themselves to have some sort of communication about long-term stability. By tonight into tomorrow, you guys are going to be feeling like you've been recognized, but you're still not sure about the long-term connection to this path. Something has ended. I don't know if it's in your thoughts or your perspective, but some of you are really wanting to make a change to a home and move elsewhere or travel at this time, today and tomorrow. We're on Sag, and then we're going to go into Capricorn next. All right, wakey, wakey. All right, we're going to bring in the Angel Tarot deck, please. Celtic spread 4. Sun, Moon, or Rising Sag, August 6th and 7th, 2018. All right. So we've got the 8 of Air to start off with. Sagittarius is, you are not trapped. There's just a lack of self-confidence here, the inability, the fear of making a decision. It's being crossed by the 10 of Fire. Somebody here has been overworked and underpaid. Accept help from others. Life may seem like it's out of balance. And you guys need to be careful to exercise and eat right, because there could be stress-related health concerns tied to your finances or the path you currently are walking in your life, whether it's career, relationship, friendship, family, just connecting with your own spirit. Saggies, in your thoughts position, we have the 5 of Earth. Fear surrounding money, wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Don't worry about finances or you're going to block them from coming your way. Instead, like in your foundation with the Knight of Air energies, it's a time to become intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Things will happen at a quick pace. Take time to carefully review your options and come up with creative solutions. You guys may be made an offer, but it may not be the offer you want financially. In the past, there's been a big need to find balance in your life because you were feeling the energies of anxiety. Somebody was waiting for the perfect timing, and going into tomorrow, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, Sag. Archangel Michael's here to say a time of positive change. Things suddenly move forward and fortune is on your side. Tonight into tomorrow, you may be contemplating an offer and you're wondering, how am I going to make it day to day? And then boom, maybe tomorrow a change comes in, but it's an offer from a snake. Someone who is tempting, seductive, someone who is dishonest. You guys have control, Saggies, over the renewal energies and Archangel Jeremiah. It's a time to review and evaluate and find a favorable assessment of the entire facts being offered to you in connection to someone else, and then to move forward in a new direction. with or without the path and the people you've been on this path with. I hope that made sense. Now, in the spiritual advice position, we've got the Lover's card with Archangel. That's 3 archangels all next to each other. Archangel Raphael, when it comes to lovers and intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions. A situation may suddenly move forward, and it may cause you fear when it comes to finances. Things are happening quickly, but you have the energy to be able to review the situation and make a favorable decision. You are not trapped. And in your hopes and fears position, Saggies, with the 6 of water, somebody may be hoping or fearing memories from the past. And in the outcome position, we have the 7 of air. Plans need revision. There's more going on than meets the eye. Some of you may be reflecting on the past. Things are turning your way. You're trying to reevaluate a connection or partnership, something you're very focused on. And it could even be your health. And as soon as you guys start to think about the good things in life, the happy memories in life, then you can move on. But I don't feel like it's time today or tomorrow. Abundance is coming. And with the moon energies, you've got some time here with Archangel Haniel to release any fears that are holding you back. The Spirit's going to bring you events that are taking place behind the scenes. And you'll recognize that it is indeed time to step into a new path or a new direction with the 2 of fire. Then there's contentment, peace, and abundance. A little bit of conflict, but a happy outcome. You guys are going to have to speak up for what you truly want today and tomorrow. And you have the ability to renew something when it comes to those around you, or to renew your path and move on. Yes, big reading, Janie. Any last questions? Thank you, Little Miss 77. You're very welcome. Different options, trying to figure out. Amen, Brenda. All right, so any last questions for Sag? Yes, it does. Sag has got it under control. They may have thought they didn't for a minute, but they're good. In fact, I want to pull a closing card for Sag. From the Daily Guidance from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, please, closing message. And we had one jump out. There you go, Sag. There's nothing to worry about. You are safe and the situation is under perfect control of the divine providence and the universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to you and through you. Okay? Watch, observe, learn, and think. I do have wedding energies here, a creative project, a life path ahead that you guys could manifest for yourselves, a creative project or hobby, and the ability to move forward once again, not feel stuck. Okay? My name is Josie K. Are you asking me or are you asking someone else? Hi, Kim. Yes, Capricorn is next. Are there any Capricorns in the house? Sun, moon, or rising, male or female? All right, Bob. Let's go ahead and head that direction. Spirit 1974. Hello, hello. Nancy, good. I am KA. Advice for Capricorn. We'll take a look at that. That's all I want to know. Thanks on Sag. You are very welcome, Joanne, and thank you for thanking me. All right, Vicky. And we had a card jump. Okay, so they're ready. All right, we have a karmic situation that came to a swift and quick ending, or something happens quickly that actually causes good luck. Somebody's being reborn. Being reborn because of communication. Playfulness in the home or a children in a home may feel like a burden. Someone may feel stuck, wanting to free themselves, to take a trip, to indulge in a passionate connection. Ooh, Capricorn. All right, we've got sweeping away from regret and sadness. Be careful. That's in the middle of the reading. So for today, Capricorns, whoever's energies these are, we've got someone excited about communication, but make sure you take your time to really think about the messages you've received and what they truly mean. Is it time to create a new chapter in your life, to step in a new direction of more beauty and happiness, of more abundance and prosperity? Let me clarify. We have a long and difficult path and a commitment. I don't know if this is a marriage, partnership, contract, but there's manipulation when it comes to that. Somebody's feeling burdened even though they're in a very comfortable lifestyle. We have playfulness and travel, communication in a karmic situation. Someone's coming quickly and unexpectedly, or did, with a message that felt lucky. You have the key to making changes in your home, but there's anxiety about your wishes when it comes to social media, your community, or society. Something needs to end and someone needs to be careful because I just saw the snake energy. Okay. Somebody is wanting to crack the whip because they're sick of confusion. An offer may come to a Capricorn about financial abundance and security here. That's going to make you guys feel pretty darn good. That's going to help you to make some decisions about your future, where you're going to shine and feel like a kid again. You're going to be able to start a new beginning with someone who is very caring, giving, and supportive. Someone as well who is financially secure. Be careful though, because for someone here, there's a commitment in the way, there's manipulation. One chapter needs to end in order to start anew. All right. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please clarify these messages with the Celtic spread in the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue for today and tomorrow, August 6th and 7th for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, we've got the Knight of Fire racing in here, a very passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless fire sign maybe, Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Something may have happened quickly, unexpectedly. Think things through. Be aware of the ego energies. We've got Archangel Jophiel here saying be careful of a false sense of entrapment in some way. Don't become overly focused on material things or negative thoughts and feelings. In your mental aspects position, Capricorns, we have the Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. There's a need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Things are happening very quickly, but recognize the blessings with what is happening and let go of the energies of regret. We learn as we move forward, right? In your relationship sector, we've got the Nine of Earth, enjoying life's luxuries, successful self-employment. Somebody races in quickly after something and then too many things are going. We need to be careful of our ego at this time and give thanks to the little things in life. Creatively, think about what it is you're truly passionate about. If this comes down to love and intimate relationships, Capricorn, be careful. Carefully weigh your decisions. In your actions position of the circle spread, we've got a King of Water. For some of you, you may be taking action to connect passionately with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There are the energies of the possibility of falling in love, of wedding proposals, of an invitation to a social event. You have the star card energies in your emotional aspects of the circle spread, which is an Archangel once again. Archangel Jophiel is about happy times and positive long-term plans, knowing you're on the right path. So give thanks if you're doing well financially and abundantly, and don't forget to set the ego aside. Be careful because someone around you may be wearing a false mask, but I almost feel like there's an inability to trust someone or something that happens quickly. Get the details, but don't get too intense about it. All right. Open your heart and let what will be. Subconsciously, it's a time of unity with another archangel. So we've got 3 archangels here. This is Sandalphon. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out like-minded friends. All right. Stay with the ones who love you most. Knowing day to day that the high priestess is here, the 4th archangel, to guide you in the path ahead and to bring you the truth of a situation, whether someone is wearing a mask or not. Take the time to get clear before creating a chapter. Does this person or this situation or circumstance truly make you happy? Archangel Haniel says, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what it is you truly want before acting, right? So Capricorns, you're still in a position of contemplation. And by tomorrow evening, you've got the Queen of Air energies. Objective decision-making, seeing a situation, taking off your mask, not worrying about your fears, handing your worries to spirit, with the star card energies, focusing on positivity, happiness, and joy, knowing the truth will be brought to you. Open your heart to love. You'll be able to see the humor of all your worries in the end. That's funny. So here's a message in love coming in for someone or an opportunity. A new person enters your life. Tonight into tomorrow, the 5 of Earth is about fears surrounding money, a desire to move on. There is a path that no longer serves someone here. And there's a need to look at things from every perspective. Okay, you guys are going through a spiritual awakening with Archangel Gabriel, which is yet another, I think that's 5, asking for you to look at things from a different perspective. Now is a temporary standstill. It is a time to be yourself. So don't fall like Archangel Gabriel. Shift your perspective and take control of those wings. Guide yourself to that which truly fulfills you. Get clear, organized, logical, and disciplined about your path ahead. And don't procrastinate the finding of some sort of answers, getting to the truth. Don't procrastinate here's the truth. Again, you've gone from the Queen of Air in your inner strengths position to the closing card representing tomorrow evening to the King of Air, meaning that you're going to be able to speak your mind, but you're going to even speak your mind with more confidence. And this confidence and cutting away from someone or something, or maybe even yourself, of wearing a false mask and really opening yourself to this lover's relationship, of carefully weighing your decisions, of giving something a chance, of enjoying the little things in life, and coming into unity with others. You're going to start to know by tomorrow what the path is about ahead of you. And I think you're going to be very happily stepping into a new beginning with another financially and abundant, secure person, or with someone who's very caring, loving, and supportive. Thank you for clarifying, IMKA. All right. Any last questions for Capricorns? Love and romance, career and finance. I want a clear heart for new love. Old truth needs to come to start fresh. You know what? That's not true. Well, it depends. What is the old truth, right? Don't wait on a truth don't wait on anything from another human being in order to start. Start today, and that human being will end up doing what they're going to do. They may come back around and give you the clarity you need, or they might not. But the clarity you need is that they're not there right now, right? Or that situation has now passed and it's gone. And once you recognize that, you can say, okay, so now I'm going to focus on this. And then you can set your intentions and goals. Love and legal. All right, Nancy, do you have a specific question? And remind me of your sun sign. Any Aquariuses in the house? Sun, moon, or rising, male or female? Aquariuses? Well, Kavita, you can expect the future of what you put in with your employer. So if you continue to work every day to put in your best, you will receive the best back to you tenfold. So get excited about your ideas, about going to work every day, about what makes you happy to be there. I do not have Snapchat. I don't have anything but email and YouTube. I do have a Facebook page I check once in a great while, but it just became too much. Hi, Max. Legal issues for Capricorn. Rolling the dice, freeing yourself from a long and difficult path. Get passionate about freeing yourself from that legal situation. I do believe you'll get the acknowledgement you deserve. And as soon as you can free yourself from the situation, find a new stable and content path. If you're waiting on money, I believe you'll receive enough to get you going in a new direction and that you should leave it at that, okay? You'll be reborn through the process of letting go when the time comes, and you'll be able to move forward financially abundant and stable. All right, Nancy. All right, let's go ahead and move into Aquarius. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Dear Lord, spirit guides and angels, career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance. All right, Aquarius, we have confusion, fear, worry when it comes to some sort of building organization, maybe even your home. Rolling the dice, trying to build a connection to bigger, better, and more, to a different organization, to maybe bringing an ending to a connection to an organization. Following good luck when it comes to financial abundance and security, and doing the research when it comes to a new long-term path ahead. Spirit is guiding you, and yes, something has come full circle. Aquarius, we have manipulation here in the center. Sly and cunning energies. You've been really excited about moving into a new direction, but someone around you who's dealing with the inability to be honest is what is burdening you for today. Get excited about future communications. Know that communicating with others tomorrow will help you to understand that everything is happening as it should, according to divine timing. You're welcome, Spirit 1974. Have a great week as well. Okay, so for clarification, we have someone here, love and romance, choosing a new path or just contemplating travel. A quick ending, the key to success when it comes to financial abundance and security, sweeping away maybe a long-term path and hoping, wishing, and praying that a new path will come because an old path is ending. Wanting to travel to create a new chapter. Wow. Somebody wants to sneak away to be a part of some sort of karmic connection. There is an opportunity to roll the dice, to move in a new direction, to free yourself from an old burden, to make more money somehow. Aquarius, and the path ahead may be something you're fearing because you will have to walk away. But as you communicate with someone tomorrow, August 7th, 2018, you're going to connect with someone in the community, society, or social media that's going to help for you to understand that everything is working as it should. An ending or something will take place as it is supposed to. I'm going to pull a confirming card from the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Aquarius, please. Clarity. Spirit's saying go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations, Aquarius, have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on the situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. You're doing the right thing. Maybe the burden is that you have to figure out the future for your family, or you're worried about it. But spiritual advice is to have confidence. You have the law of attraction. As long as you can look past the seeming errors and mistakes and misunderstandings of each person around you, including yourself. It's a time to get some fresh air, to go by the ocean, by a lake, by a body of water, and allow your heart to daydream. Think about entrepreneurship. Think about a change in direction in your life. What do you desire? And make sure you give and receive when it comes to others. As you do positive things to help others, positive things are going to come your way today and tomorrow. The torture and stop the thoughts. Well, what you do is you create a hobby, project, gift, talent, skill. You go get the supplies and you work on something that will occupy your mind and center you once again, bring you back to a state of peacefulness, contentment, and joy. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a Celtic spread for Aquariuses. Please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, messages for today and tomorrow. Aquarius is sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Love and romance, career and finance. Celtic spread, Aquarius, for August 6th and 7th, 2018. Yep, so Spirit's saying, try different areas, connect with different people, do your research, knowing that with the major arcana Chariot, Spirit is helping to guide you towards success. The number 7 represents a very spiritual time for you, a time where it feels like there are challenging decisions to be made. The card says there will be important achievements if there haven't already. Self-discipline and willpower will bring you the public recognition that you deserve. And then you can follow this desire to move on from a path that no longer serves you. In your mental aspects position, Aquarius, we have the 10 of water. So we have you thinking about a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are being met, and you are in connection to a relationship that is trustworthy. But in your foundation, there are unwise choices with the 5 of air. Learn what you can from a situation, from your motives and the motives around you, or maybe that's what you're going through now. In the past, there was too much going on. The desire to head in a new direction, right? And tomorrow, we have the High Priestess of Spirit, Archangel Haniel, who's saying, listen to your intuition, have patience, and consider carefully what it is that you want, because some form of communication is going to be very kind, is going to be maybe a beautiful offer, and this is divinely guided. You have control with the Queen of Air, which is right down your alley, Aquariuses, to be independent, experienced, realistic, and witty about the situation. It's a time of objective decision-making, of clearing away all the things that no longer serve you, and understanding that all has happened the way that it should. A truth is coming your way, and the truth has to do with finding that rewarding family life. Spirit is suggesting you take the hermit energies and you take some time to think about, with Archangel Raziel, meditation. As you meditate for what you want in the path ahead, there's going to be a lot of self-discovery about where you've been, where you're going, and the truth. In your hopes and fears position, we have the 5 of water. Things not turning out the way you have planned because of an unwise choice. Now is a time to contemplate new paths and new directions for yourself, so you can move on and leave things behind and not cry any longer over spilt milk. knowing what you want and making those decisions objectively. When it comes to maybe someone who has water in her chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is a tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving person. A relationship may develop to a new level. Trust your intuition and remember to give your caring energies to yourself and those around you. You guys may be starting out today with sadness and memories of the past. And tonight into tomorrow, there's a new beginning, an inflow of abundance, a promising business adventure, important documents. And it may feel like you're unsure of whether or not you should step into this direction. It feels like a burden because you have fear. But at least come into an awakening of what this offer truly is about. Some of you may be wanting to communicate with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or you're wanting to communicate with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Be careful of your ego, and recognize that you're not trapped with the Eight of Air card. Don't be afraid to take action. If you take a leap of faith, Spirit saying with the World card is a major arcana and Archangel Michael. Spirit will open up a portal for you to a new beginning because you've done well with your job. Joy and contentment and gratitude are what are bringing you towards a new path of enlightenment, a new beginning. Justice will turn in your favor with Archangel Raguel, and there will be fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and make time for those around you. Somebody's healing through a karmic connection, and the communication is getting better. Some of you are moving on completely, and you're coming to terms with the fact that the past is finally meant to be left behind today and tomorrow. All right, any last questions for Aquarius' Sun, Moon, or Rising? And are there any Pisces in the house? I'm going to clarify one last message for Capricorn, or for Aquarius's. Overall message, please, to close with. It's a time, Aquarius, to cleanse and detoxify. However that means to you. Exercise, eat well. Get rid of negative thoughts, people, places, circumstances, and environments. Go out into the fresh air. Get to know people. You have the law of attraction around you. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. One path is ending. Have confidence that Spirit, through your prayers, will guide you into the proper direction. And in the meantime, daydream about where it is you'd like to go. For some of you, it's time to go near the ocean or a body of water so that you can spend time and get closer with your family. What do you desire? If there's a change in the direction you've been contemplating, go for it. Everything is going to happen according to divine timing. And for some of you, you have the energies of wedding. As you move into a new direction, you may find that you are divinely guided towards your marriage partner to be, if you're single. How do you know when someone has left your energy field in order to involve yourself with another? Well, you basically need to just do that to yourself. What we are is our thoughts. And what happens in front of us and before us in our future, each step, each breath ahead, we have control over by what thoughts we put into our mind. So it's important to write down, where have I been? What did I experience? How did those difficult experiences make me a stronger person today? And how am I going to finally drop those as of today and set my new thoughts towards something new and exciting in my life? And then really focus on something new and exciting in your life. So as you're working on something new and exciting, the old will fall away from your thoughts and your realization. Okay? Any last questions? Oh. All right, K-Dog 123. I am so sorry that you are in the mindset and dealing with whatever circumstances in your life that you are, I wish the best for you. Take care and God bless. Pisces in the house. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please provide us with clearly defined messages for Pisces, please. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. All right, Pisces, you guys are being led by Spirit with the compass energies to make a decision about a place near the mountains, something at a distance, a long and difficult path that you're trying to sweep away from. We have a Pisces here that's been waiting for an opportunity to move into maybe a bigger, better business, financial security. But we have karma here. Pardon me. We also have swift endings when it comes to manipulation and dishonest person. Wow. Things might happen really quickly for Pisces. 4 or 2. All right, Pisces, you guys are going to be shining like the sun today and tomorrow. Why? Because you're going to come to the realization that you are divinely guided to make changes in your life at this time. To maybe move from a small house to a big house, from a small position to a bigger, better paying position. And the only burden that's blocking you, and you may come to this realization tomorrow, is the inability to be able to travel. Or somebody's coming in to give you attention that you used to maybe enjoy, but it becomes a burden, or you're fearing that it may become a burden in some way. So we have someone trying to sweep away something that at one point they enjoyed. All right, we have communication and fantasy. Communication and anxiety. Communication and manipulation that turns into a burden because of some sort of travel or a desire to travel or somebody traveling to see you. Do some research about where you're at in your path. Are you comfortable where you're at? Are you content where you're at? Are you just bored and being mischievous where you're at? Do you really want to travel? Because if so, you may have to actually move and bring an ending to a situation in order to follow some sort of communication. I do feel like this is a karmic connection with someone who is well-dressed, a gentleman energy, maybe a tall gentleman that's causing this anxiety for this particular Pisces energy. And thank you for clarifying that these are indeed your readings. Okay, we have divine timing when it comes to these mountains. Somebody who lives near the mountains or hills, somebody who's been a long and difficult path, or somebody that Pisces is fearing could turn into a long and difficult path if they make some changes out of boredom and discontent. Somebody is in a partnership and they've been receiving all kinds of attention, feeling like a kid again, or are connecting with someone else who's in a partnership. By tomorrow, somebody, whichever Pisces this is, they're going to come to the realization that the burdening energy they're feeling is because something has come to an end. When it comes to a partnership, something needs to change. So this Pisces energy tomorrow is saying, should I travel? Or is somebody coming to travel and see me? And what is this path ahead going to be about for me? And I think that's where the anxiety is the Pisces doesn't know exactly where they're going or even if this path is going to become available. Thank you, Sarah, for a donation. Is my relationship blocking my progress? End it now or later. All right. Are you physically in a partnership with someone day to day? If it is causing you not to function day to day in any way, it needs to go from your thoughts. If it's a person that's not even in your life day to day, living in the same house, you know, creating a life path together day to day, then let it go if it's holding you up, because it's not physically and part of your reality, right? At this time. If someone's meant to be part of your reality, they're going to make sure you understand that. So observe and wait for them to clarify that they want to be in your life. Oh, John, so sweet. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the energies for Pisces here for today and tomorrow, August 6th and 7th. Again, I do offer 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly readings, and the prices are listed below. I'm offering a summer reading for a 15-minute video for $25. Know that all of these videos, I am just needing you to email me at josiek42@gmail.com and to provide me with your sun sign, your horoscope sign, your questions and concerns. I then film your video, attach it to your email, and you just click and watch. It's that simple. So give it a try with the 15-minute $25 reading and see what you think. I have yet to receive anything that is negative ever about my readings, except if a person is saying, I don't know this to be true. And every time those people write me and say, oh my gosh, you were right. So here you go, Pisces. Right off the bat, representing the energies here on Earth at this time, in your path, you have the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. She is going to light the path ahead of you and bring you to the truth of a situation. So listen to your intuition, which you guys are very good at. Have patience at this time and consider carefully what it is you truly want before acting, okay? The card crossing that is the Seven of Earth. So for some of you, when it comes to finances and abundance, you have planted the seeds in your life. In fact, I feel like in relationship to others around you, you've planted the seeds. You've done the work, Pisces. There's absolutely no need for worry. Hand your worries to Spirit and say, bless me with what is meant to be. Because in your thoughts position, you guys have the moon energies. Archangel Haniel. Again, who says important psychic events are happening behind the scenes. Release the fears that hold you back. Wait for the truth. It's on its way. You've planted the seeds. You've taken the steps. And in your relationship sector, you're being blessed with a brand new path in love. Now, if you're in a relationship, it is a renewed path, a renewed energy of the path with the relationship you're currently with. If somebody has a three-party situation, which I don't see, but maybe you're thinking about something that you haven't let go of that's become a burden, that has spiritually ended. Creatively, Pisces, we've got someone coming in quickly, or you guys work quickly into the direction of another. A sudden event that may need immediate attention takes place. Think things through carefully before acting. I just keep hearing that for Pisces. In your actions position, somebody's going to travel to see you or you to see them. And we have Archangel Metatron with the Chariot energies as a major arcana. It's a very spiritual time. It's a challenging time when it comes to the actions you take. Now is a time for a very important achievement. It's a time of self-discipline and willpower and a time of public recognition. So an old path may be coming full circle with who you were, Pisces. And now you're feeling burdened because people are coming towards you and these paths are beginning to open. Emotionally, we have great sadness and the time to heal and forgive others. Somebody here was hoping something would happen when it came to a new path. And maybe as soon as tomorrow, somebody communicates back to tell you that you can release that burden of sadness. The old path has ended. And now you are coming full circle back to the dreamer energies. What portal would you like to step through next? What will the path ahead look like? Archangel Metatron is here saying, Take this leap of faith, follow your dreams, and know that there will be unexpected opportunities tied to the seeds that you planted, tied to this new path in love. If you're single, boy, take the leap of faith. Release the burdens of the past. Accept the fact that somebody is coming towards you because you planted the seeds, because there was a passionate and adventurous energy that you had created some sort of manifestation with. And they may be coming towards you tonight into tomorrow. They could have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Either way, honor your commitments, get things done, and know that you're being watched over by your guardian angel when it comes to contemplation before action. In your inner strengths position, for those of you who have been waiting for a period of time to see if something was going to come your way, the High Priestess is bringing you the truth. And the truth needs to be whatever it is that brings you a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are being met. Make sure you choose the path of a trustworthy partnership. Listen to your intuition and release the fears that hold you back. The High Priestess is going to bring you to the truth. We have the Two of Water here, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, peaceful resolution to conflict, unity with others, like-minded friends, things happening quickly, and a desire to move on. Unable to make a decision, but trying to manifest happiness and joy. By this evening into tomorrow, do not worry about finances. Stretch your wings and fly. Go after this offer, especially when it comes to financial independence and success. You're being blessed with the renewal energies, which is Archangel Jeremiah. Review and reevaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts is needed. It will become time to move into a new direction. And then you'll be thinking of memories of the past as a new person enters your life. There'll be a new exciting opportunity and positive change. There's an inflow of abundance, Pisces, by tomorrow. An offer, a business venture that's very promising, and important documents or contracts. Again, before signing on the dotted line, make sure the offer is balanced and fair. There will be gifts of time, money, or effort, and new career opportunities. Receive the loan and pay off your debts. There's going to be a lot coming your way, Pisces. Consider a more playful approach. Don't make a decision unless you are very clear when it comes to a new path, when it comes to travel in a new direction. Deval, love has no boundaries. Amen. Is my new love from overseas, little Miss 77? Let's take a quick look. This is the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. You're ready. If you want to connect overseas, Spirit's saying be assertive. How do you connect to them? In your thoughts. Get a hold of the right people. These people will be helpful to you. Maybe they already have been. Take action then. Don't just sit still. Have you been looking for a sign? Recover from all that has been and know that your health will improve as you get excited about a new direction. Go and travel. And within the next few weeks, look at this. Boom. Romance. Take action and communicate clearly so you can let go of what has been, come to a peaceful resolution, and find forgiveness. Okay. Something may pop up that's unlikely. You may be on a path that's ahead that may be a big lesson of experience for yourself. And that would involve a personal reading. But that sounds like that's going to get really interesting. All right. Tiffany, why are you heartbroken? If you don't know what to do, it's time to sit and write down with a piece of paper, shut off the TV, light a candle, play soft music, and ask Spirit to help guide you towards what it is that makes you happy. Do you like to color? Do you like to draw? Do you like to write poetry? Do you want to write a journal? Do you want to take walks in nature? Do you want to start photography? Do something that you have control over in your path to bring yourself joy, because we cannot and should not expect for another human being to step into our path, okay, and to make changes for us. We come alone and die alone for a reason, right? And that's to interconnect with other human beings. That's why we don't walk alone on this path, because it's through other human beings that we learn about ourselves through different experiences and decisions. We need to always make sure we're making our decisions based on our own highest good and of the highest good of those around us. Is it like motivate people by showing a card or telling their fortune? Yes, that's what this page is all about. Yes, and I pick up on everyone's energies in here, and they help clarify the energies. And as we hear each other's stories, I think we all find more clarity in our path ahead. Keep seeing the name Mohammed. Interesting. Well, then maybe pray to Spirit for some signs about which direction to go. Keep your mind open when it comes to travel and go check a place out, you know? With a Scorpio narc on a Ferris wheel to get on a new ride. Oh, well, then they're not a good friend and they need to be left behind. Move on, right? Yes, we did Scorpio. Let's take a look. I'm getting a lot from Scorpio. I've done a lot of personal readings for Scorpio. I want to continue to look at the energies regarding Scorpio. So what are Scorpio's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives when it comes to those around them? And who's going to be around them? And what decisions are they making or contemplating making? Okay, Scorpios, you guys are sitting here with a decision. You put a lot of energy into a situation. You're contemplating whether or not you should continue to try, right? Why? Because you're tired of waiting for some sort of message. The message isn't exciting. It isn't enough right now. This particular Scorpio wants a happily ever after. That's all they're thinking about. And yet, in their foundation, they're either happy about a new project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, or financial path. And if you're not in a new path regarding your creativity and finances, then this particular Scorpio is trying to decide between three people. Yes, in the past, the Scorpio was trying to let go of some sort of heartache. And now in the future, tomorrow, the Scorpio needs to get clear about their boundaries. They need to speak their truth. They need to know their direction, and they need to step into that direction as they are defending their boundaries. If people don't respect your boundaries and don't have the same goals and support the goals and the direction by which you Scorpios are headed, then they need to be cut out of your path, okay? Whether they choose to come back or not is up to them. You guys have control, Scorpios, over leaving something behind that you put too much energy into that caused you heartache in the past. Spiritual advice says with the 9 of Pentacles, make your wishes come true. You have the opportunity to find peace, joy, contentment, happiness, love, and prosperity in your path as you stand by your boundaries and set new goals. In your hopes and fears position, the wheel of karma is turning in your favor. Okay? Hope, wish, and pray on a star to step into a new beginning. As you or somebody else, Scorpio, is hiding from dealing with a situation. For some Scorpios, not all of you, in a 3-card summary here, we have the Hermit energies. Something may have come to an end with a Virgo or someone who has Virgo in their chart, or you're thinking about that ending. Somebody here is wanting to come together and give their heart to someone maybe at a distance. You're hoping, wishing, and praying for a wish to come true when it comes to someone who has air in their chart or who's very strict with their boundaries. Are you content where you're at, or do you hope, wish, and pray to plant a new seed into a new, better, and more fulfilling path ahead? You've got to come to your own truth first, Scorpio. I have a Scorpio here who is feeling very free or wanting to be free from someone who's very bossy and controlling. Scorpio's looking at things from every perspective, trying to make a decision on what it is they'd like to manifest. Don't be afraid to check out a new path, a new beginning. Face your fears and do what you need to do to make what feels like a difficult decision. Get the information you need. Somebody here has been waiting for someone to come who's been dragging their feet when it comes to a new path in love. And Scorpio saying, I see the end coming, therefore I'm going to use the energies of the Strength card to make an ending take place so that I can move into a new path, a new beginning. So I can get clear about love, what I want in love, what I want to offer in love, and what someone may be offering to me. There may be harsh words with someone who has Earth in her chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, his or her. But in the end, Scorpio, all this was about was a small path, a small word of kindness that got blew out of proportion. There's not much of an offer when it comes to this Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There's not much of an offer when it comes to this new path in financial abundance. Why? Because this connection's not healthy, or someone around you is walking in their shadow side. They're making incorrect decisions. They're not respecting your boundaries. Therefore, it's time to let their memories go down the river. Continue to focus on what a soulmate connection truly means to you. And if someone's been coming and going, it's time to leave that path of pain and anguish, sadness and depression behind. It's time to get excited about your own independence and your own happily ever after, right? All right, so any last questions for anyone here left in the room? Fear is the fire. Yes, but you got to step beyond the fire, right? To get to the other side, where it's safe, where you have clarity and understanding, where you know exactly what it is that you want. Because that will bring you back center and balance again, and balance is happiness. Ah, hi, BoFab. Actually, we're done now. We just finished Pisces. So I'm going to pull a last card here. I'm sorry, Ismail. Will I find a buyer for my apartment? Gemma, how are you, Gemma? Let's ask the yes, no, maybe so. Clear answer, please, for Gemma regarding a buyer for the apartment, Capricorn. Wow. You're going to recover. Don't over worry the situation, okay? Because you're going to stagnate the ability for the energies to just flow and happen. If you do so, Spirit's saying within the next few weeks. Yes. Yep. So let go of the worries about that. Continue to advertise and let it be. Hand your worries to Spirit and know that in the next few weeks, an offer will come. And I believe it'll be the right one that you'll accept. And if it isn't the right one, maybe bend a little. Okay. Blessings to you as well, Julie. Twin flame guidance. Oh, you know what? For Pisces, I will do that real quick. Hi, Patty. I already did Gemini, but if you'd like to, I am offering a 15-minute video for $25 where I can give you an overall summary. And it's a summer special. It'll be, at least for now, we might turn it into an all the time special. We'll see. Pisces, please. Pisces, someone here has been selling themselves out. If you feel like this, take this little girl, fix her up, get her a haircut, clean her up, get her a suit. Teach her to use the computer and get a job and stand independently in her path, so she doesn't have to sell herself out and carry the energies of sadness. In your mental aspects position, know that through your prayer, you will have the alchemy, the energies, the chemistry to be able to share your creativity with the world. So spend some time creating something that really fulfills you in your life. Because in the past, Pisces, there was a victim consciousness. And now you need to really think about what love means to you. As you focus on a creative hobby, project, gift, talent, or skill. And think about how you sold yourself and caused sadness in the past. How you allowed victim consciousness to start to get back to your inner child, to what really made you happy when you were young, where you didn't have to focus on other human beings in order to find joy. Pay attention to the signs. It's a time of self-love. You're being reborn. And as soon as you let go of the hole in the soul energies, the pain of the past, and discover your life purpose, Spirit will help you decipher the right direction when it comes to your soulmate. So it is not a time to make decisions. It's a time to focus on your creativity and abundance, your joy and your happiness, to shine like the sun and to feel like a kid again. And as you're shining brightly and happily, you will in turn draw love your way. Okay? Shayla, many blessings to you, sweetheart. I hope you find Spirit will lead you in the happiest of ways in your future. Love, peace, and health. Vibes to you as well, Nelia. Julie was waiting for Libra. Kids are on my mind. Twin flame, love boat, praying about the situation. Amen. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close by pulling a card from the Universal Love Healing Oracle deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. Overall closing message for all energies, please. Thank you for today's messages. All right, so for a lot of people here, a lot of signs, what we expected to take place will not take place as we expected it to. Okay, today and tomorrow. We are all being divinely guided to our highest and best purpose, and to the highest and best purpose of those around us. So it's time to forgive others. It's time to forgive ourselves. It is a time to ground ourselves by creating something we enjoy doing, a hobby, gift, talent, or skill with the moon tree energies. A lot of people have just gone through a very spiritual transformation, a transience, whereby we allowed the divine to guide us, right? And because of this, there will be spiritual celebration tomorrow. You guys have control over facing your fears when things may not turn out as expected. Forgiving yourself for expecting something that was completely out of your control to turn into what you wanted. Connect again with your inner child and what it is that makes you happy day to day, that does not involve another human being. That quiet, private time where we can work on a creative hobby, project, gift, talent, or skill, so that we can find balance in our life, because balance is happiness. And in the outcome position, we do have a sacred union card here. You will come together with who and or what it was meant to be, because it is sacredly written. Listen to Spirit at this time as they guide you into the direction of your sacred path. I want to read from the book real quick as we go to close this video for today. And thank you everyone for coming. All right. Through a touch, word, or glance, you find your beloved. A current friendship blossoms and transforms into a physical and spiritual relationship. Through the magnetism of divine love, you merge with another, and love becomes an all-embracing thought. This is your season of love, a time for romance and happiness. You are a beautiful soul. Look within and you will see it. There is a pearl in your heart. Close your eyes and feel it. With each other, you deserve love's infinite and spiritual realm. Listen to spirit, reflect on your truth, embrace those who love you, and be okay if what we are expecting does not turn out. There was a reason for why that takes place. Thank you again for stopping in. Thank you, Little Miss 77. Thank you, Janie. Finally, I get my reading. Yes, good. Oh, well, thank you for your patience. Patience is a virtue, right? Many blessings come with patience. Thank you, Lisa. Sacred love and union to all. And you, Donna. You are very welcome. God bless.